A few days ago, I was feeling even more sadomasochistic than I usually do. So I decided to turn on the Prince Harry Meghan Markle documentary. And after about 2.5 minutes, I realized that celebrity worship has effectively destroyed culture. And first of all, I'm not insinuating that a lot of these celebrities aren't extremely talented at a myriad of things. A lot of them are great singers. A lot of them are fantastic at reading scripts. A lot of them are really great at setting up an iPhone on a tripod and turning on a ring light. A lot of them are amazing at being frauds and liars and goons. So I'm not saying that they're just horrible people all in all or bad at everything. Many of them are extremely talented. But we've reached a point now within the world where we're looking to these people for relationship advice, we're looking to them for political advice, and we think that their lives are comparable to ours. For example, Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship. So when Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, you had a ton of these dudes who were like, oh, well, it's okay for me to cheat on my girl and have a one-sided open relationship. Shut up. Shut up. Are you a multimillionaire? Did you write Dirt Off Your Shoulders or Big Pimpin'? Did you start the company Tidal? No, you didn't. Interesting. So you can't do any of those things. The echelons that these celebrities exist within, especially people who have that level of money and fame and power, the framework of reality and the framework of your reality does not apply to them in any way. Stop trying to live like them. It's insane. Then you have people saying, oh, well, what's going on with Megan the Stallion? And Tory Lanez, did Tory shoot first? Did Megan shoot first? Who had the gun? Is this Han and Greedo? What are we doing? Who cares? Entire Twitter threads, these massive conversations of people, well, I think that this happened. Who cares? Even if you do know what happened, it doesn't matter. It's not affecting your life in a positive way at all. At all. It's affecting my life in an extremely negative way, and it's just not good stuff. And speaking of Twitter, people are making these Stan accounts. Could you imagine posting videos and photos of other people's lives? Keeping other people updated on the lives of celebrities? I mean, picking berries in the forest no, that's a great use of your time. Doing anything is probably a better use of your time than making a Stan account. Lil Nas X rose to prominence from having a Stan account for Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. The Barbs and the Queens. Montero, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then the celebrities, a lot of them have these products. You have Rihanna, she's got Fenty Beauty. Millie Bobby Brown, she's got some sort of a device that I'm sure you can buy for a very low price, I'm sure. Kat Von D has eyeliner. Not that I would ever wear eyeliner, but if I did, the eyeliner is $28. I don't know anything about the eyeliner. I don't know about the product. Is it cruelty free? I don't know. But if I were to theoretically buy Kat Von D's $28 eyeliner, it's exclusively because the name is tied to the eyeliner, and that's where it begins and that's where it ends. Why not just go to CVS and get a little pencil for $2.99? I could just do that too, but it's Kat Von D's eyeliner, so what? I'm gonna be Kat Von D because of that? My wildest dreams will come true? No, they won't. I can never be Kat Von D. I can only be me. People at the beginning of COVID were a little bit on the fence about getting vaccinated. Oh, should I get vaccinated? I don't know. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me. So, look at that. Now, Mark Ruffalo, Gal Gadot, Paul Rudd, one of these self-absorbed fools, they're now singing Imagine with a black and white filter on Instagram, all in different keys. And now you're like, yeah, I'm going to get vaccinated. And Black Lives Matter too, even though I've never thought about any of these things once in my life. You're taking advice about a health issue from a celebrity? What credentials do they have? Have they spoken to doctors? Are they trained medically? No, 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 and no. But you're still taking advice from them. These people have more of a proclivity to take advice from celebrities than actual professionals. Because, well, they're so good about one movie. What is wrong with people? And people don't even understand how severe this has gotten. You have to understand. I would never be fooled by any of these celebrities. But then Gina Carano gets canceled and removed from The Mandalorian, who, by the way, is objectively the most attractive woman in all of Hollywood. And do I have a predilection for strong, thick, sultry-looking Italian women? Maybe. Maybe I do. But the next thing you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I like Gina Carano. So maybe Nipsey Hussle was murdered by the Clinton administration. And I'm just, no, John, snap out of it. What's going on? I don't believe any of these things, but the influence that Gina Carano had over my mind was so powerful that for a moment there, I genuinely was about to join the Daily Wire myself. I was about to apply for a job as an intern for Ben Shapiro, all because I like Gina Carano's arms. Suddenly I'm wearing a QAnon shirt and I'm watching Fox News. I'm watching Tucker Carlson. Gina Carano was canceled from The Mandalorian. It's because Disney's full of a bunch of Democrats. They want to turn the Ewoks trans. What is the Death Star of pronouns? What's going on? So I'm watching that. And now I'm Donald Trump's biggest supporter and I'm sending him money in the mail over the phone. Over the phone to a fraudulent business that claims to be representing Donald Trump. You can send me a lot of money. Send me a lot of money. It's a real shame. Gina Carano was unfairly cancelled by those liberals working over at Disney. Everyone knows Gina, one of the greatest actresses of all time. Not a greater actor than me. I could have won an Oscar. One of my best friends, his name was Oscar. He wasn't as rich as me, but he was a great guy. All because of Gina Carano. All because she's hot. I now am sending Donald Trump money in the mail. This is the problem with these celebrities. We need to stop worshiping them and start worshiping God. Worshiping God. Go to church on Sunday. Like, just anything else. I was watching one of those horrible Spider-Man movies when it came out in theaters. I enjoy witnessing the destruction of the world. And when Tobey Maguire comes out of the fucking Doctor Strange portal, this dude next to me goes, "That's the GOAT, bro. That's the GOAT." The GOAT? Tobey Maguire is the GOAT. Why are you concerned about the actors playing the character? It's a fictional universe with a bunch of fake superheroes running around, creating plasma. They're just creating plasma and shooting spider webs out of their arms. That's the GOAT, bro. That's the GOAT. We are so far gone. People are getting into full-blown arguments on Twitter and in real life about, I don't know, who's the hottest Kardashian sister? The Kardashians? The Kardashians. The people who made a name for themselves by having a penchant for big black things and creating beauty standards that they can't even live up to. Those people, those celebrities, wow, they're just so beautiful. Kim's such a great businesswoman. She's so strong and powerful. Strong and powerful. She got famous because her mother slutted her out to Ray J. I hit it first. Ray J hit it first, and now we look up to Kim Kardashian like she's some kind of like this figure filled with morality, filled with virtue, filled with purity and intelligence. These people are idiots. Have you seen any of the show? I haven't seen any of the show, but you know who's seen some of the show? My grandmother, surreptitiously watching it. My grandpa, a devout Christian man, is walking around and he catches my grandma watching the Kardashians. He's like, "What are you doing?" oh, well, I just think it's interesting. I just like to keep up with what's going on. My grandma doesn't sound like that. I love my grandma dearly. But no one is safe because these people are already famous and they're already so prevalent within the cultural zeitgeist. It's hard not to watch it. And I do understand that. And I do empathize with those people. But the reality is I don't empathize with them at all, because how can you keep watching the show after seeing the heinous behavior that exists? Well, I just really want to be Kim Kardashian. Oh, you want to be an idiot that gets a BBL and augments her body and is just generally a stupid person? That's who you want to be? Really? Really? Caitlyn Jenner? Caitlyn Jenner runs over two people in a car. Next thing you know, she's Woman of the Year on Time Magazine. Caitlyn Jenner, Woman of the Year? Congratulations, Caitlyn. Good job. We've elected Arnold Schwarzenegger as the governor of California. People watch all of his movies. They watch Kindergarten Cop, and they're like, you know what? You know what? He would be a really great politician. Wow. Interesting. And that's a very important point, because all of the people that we uphold the most within society play pretend for a living. They do it very well, but make no mistake, they are playing characters. They are acting. And you know what makes someone amazing at playing a character? When they can just transform into another person for 6 months. What makes that possible is the fact that these people have no personality, zero personalities. They are empty vessels. They are putty, ready to be molded into something else. I've met these people. I live in Los Angeles. These people have zero personality at all. And a lot of them are really horrible people, to be perfectly honest with you. They're on set for most of the year. They're gone from their families. Their view of reality is completely diluted. Their egos are just off the charts. They're not good people in any way. And all of these talk shows. Wow, it's so great to see Chris Pratt in real life. He's such a normal guy. It's the stage, motherfucker. They have media training. They are so skilled at putting on an act. You think, oh, yeah, well, I act for a living, so I'm just going to turn it off now? Fuck no. These people don't even know who they are. After Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man, his personality became Iron Man's. It became Tony Stark's. He doesn't know who he is. You think any of these people genuinely know who they are? They don't have to. If they did know who they were, and if they did have a personality that was constant, they wouldn't be able to even do their job. But for some reason, these are the people that we look up to most. What about doctors? What about lawyers? What about philosophers? What about your garbage men? What about the mail lady? What about these people who genuinely work their ass off? That's the thing, is like, sure, I can admire what these actors do. I can admire what these musicians do. And, you know, I'm a bit of a creative myself every now and then. But at the end of the day, what's more admirable? This, sitting here talking to a camera, singing into a mic with my beautiful, heavenly, illustrious voice, or going out and cutting some grass, chopping down a tree, being the same frail old mail lady that has been here every day for 20 years, walking tirelessly through the heat, through the dry Los Angeles air. That's a person that I respect from the bottom of my heart. Those are the essential people within our world. Not these actors playing, oh, I'm going to play a superhero. Look, the reality is we need to stop caring about these celebrities. It's a complete and utter waste of time. It's a waste of time. Focus on who you are. Focus on becoming the best person that you can be. Focus on your immediate life and what is around you, and watch the shows, watch the movies, listen to the music, go on YouTube, watch people throw ass on TikTok. Do what you will if the quality is substantive. Enjoy the art, enjoy the music. And if it's any more than that, fuck off, fuck these actors, and fuck you. As always, be sure to dislike the video and unsubscribe. Thanks. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. Dislike and unsubscribe.